had just walked through some brush when she noticed what appeared to be a metal trap door. It was chained shut, but there was just enough of a gap to peer down inside.
Hello? Hello?
Carmen has spent 10 days now searching for her daughter and thought the mill was a good place to look. So why here? Why are you looking here?
I'm exhausting any resource, anything that I can think of. I noticed this yesterday when I rode by to go to the location. I noticed it from my right view when I was riding by, and I made a note to come back and check here also this morning.
Despite several hours of searching along the stream bed, Carmen and Daniel Thompson came up with nothing new.
So just see if I can find any clues, any clothes, any indication of someone being here.
Dacara Thompson left her father's Lanham home Friday night, August 22nd, telling her dad she was heading to purchase some gas for her car. The two communicated briefly that night, with Dacara telling her dad she would be home soon. Dakara's father says he found her car parked right here in front of this fire hydrant, pointed in the wrong direction and right across from the Chilham Adelphi Volunteer Fire Station. Her mom told me today that Dacara was a new driver, and to her it appeared that she had just gotten out of the car and was going to return very quickly. Dakara's purse with credit cards and cash was still inside the vehicle, but her phone and key fob were gone. Her parents are still unsure, but think the person walking in this grainy video could be Dacara, walking in that neighborhood at around 1:30 Saturday morning, the 23rd.
I'm scared, but I'm still hopeful.
Carmen and Daniel Thompson say the Prince George's County Police are assisting in the search and asked that they not share certain details with the public.
So I guess they don't want to mess up an active investigation, but they are doing some stuff.
Dakara's phone may have been turned off in the hours after she vanished. It's a mystery her parents desperately want to solve. In Adelphi, Paul Wagner, News 4. Carmen Thompson had just walked through some brush.
Yeah, so it's been over 10, well, I think it's over 11 days now, and they're still searching for Dacara. So go ahead, Ronnie, man. What's your take on it?
Now, ladies, this is very, 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 very important. If you know you're going to step out at night, mother, daughter, or girlfriend, or wife, don't matter. Call somebody and stay on the phone with that person until you get to your destination. I can't stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. It used to irk me when I see women all the time. They be in it. Jordan, I be going to, how you go to the gas station at night. You go to the gas station, you see women by themselves in the middle of the night, literally by themselves, and they're not on the phone with nobody. And I always in my mind, like, be on the phone with somebody until you get to your next day. Even if it's your guy, friend, whoever. Find somebody, be on the phone, because you never know that might be your last day on earth. Especially when it comes to something like this, especially when women, especially black women, especially when the kidnapping rate for black women are high, you need to be on the phone with somebody. Now, like the investigator was stating that how she was on the move. No, the father was saying how she was on the move, and he expected her to come back very quickly because she was a new driver. But the problem is, and she had her phone is missing. So just imagine she was on the phone with somebody. That perpetrator won't even mess with her. You're like, oh, she on the phone with somebody. She probably meet up with somebody. Let me walk away. But if you're not on the phone and you can see she's a very attractive woman, guys are looking, man. It's predators everywhere. Jordan, we already did. You saw the kidnapping they doing it in broad daylight. So what did that?
Yep.
So imagine that night. It's tracking, man. Hopefully, I'm praying that she do come back home, but the chances are very, very slim. Go ahead, Akeem.
So I've watched First 48, and I've watched the show First 48, and if you know about from the first 48 to 72 hours of reporting a missing person, it's most likely in those hours of returning a person from a disappearance. Now, about after 2 weeks, the investigation shift from finding a live person to locating a body and determine the cause of death. Now, Jordan says it's been 10 days. No, and nobody has responded. It's been 2 weeks. So now we're praying for the best, but in these typical situations, she might not be with us anymore. And to going back to what Ronnie said, black women, for the most part, are the most targeted. And when it comes to trafficking, when it comes to sex crimes, and when it comes to DBs and murder. So now, ladies, I know you want to be secretive about what you're doing in your life. We got to get that out the way. Give somebody your location. Allow me to put an air tag in your sneakers. If you're going to go have sex, if my daughter was like, I'm about to go smash, can I come and sit in the car and wait? That shit sound crazy, right? For me to say that, right? But you want to know why? It's better that she get her back blown and she don't come home. Talk to me, my nigga. Talk to me. We
Facts.
can't be scared right now. She say, Dad, I'm gonna go get some gas, but you parking at a fire hydrant to go to an apartment. You're gonna go see a guy. Did you meet him on BLK or Hinge or Tag on the
Yep, they've
dating
been
app?
stories like that too. They've been stories like that too. Woman being violated on that too. Go ahead.
On violated too. Let me come with you to check things out with the pistol, with the pistolas. I'm like, hey, let me come. Let me come. Oh, I'm gonna go meet up with this guy. I'm gonna come with you. Oh, that is uncomfortable. Your safety means more. I need to make sure you come home. Stop going places at night. Stop going places by yourself. Stop going to these guys' houses you don't know.
Yeah, absolutely, Hakeem. It's and then like I said, when you are at night, especially for young women, from teenagers all the way to your 20s, when you out at night, if you're young, somebody's looking and somebody's watching. You might not know about, but somebody's looking. They're looking for your house, cars, walking 50 feet from you, 100 feet from you. Somebody be looking at gas stations, parking lots, all that type of things. And like I said, we don't know if she was on an app or using that she met a guy or something like that. It's very important that that if you meet some person, you got to tell somebody, your parent, brothers, whatever, anything like that. And unfortunately, it's happened to her, and it's been 10 days, and we don't know what's happening and everything. So now it's been 10 days. I pray that they just find a body. If you just find a body of what happened, please. But if it's been 10 days, it just seems that she probably is not even in the city. If her body not be in the city, it might be in a different county or something like that. So it just shows me when we play these videos, when it comes to parents, tell your teenagers and also women that's watching this, please, when it comes to if you in an area or you talk to somebody, please let somebody know where you at, because you want to end up like the Dacara and be missing for 10 days and we still don't know where you at.